Carter.
Sir.
I never thought I'd hear myself utter these words. I need that report.
Right. I just need to finish typing up my notes. Yeah, I'll have it for you first thing tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm joking. I don't need the report.
Well, then why?
Because something's going on with you. You haven't tried to confuse me with any scientific babble for the last couple of days, and that's a red flag to me.
Pete gave me this.
People normally wear these on their fingers.
I haven't said yes.
And yet, you haven't said no.
I told him I needed to think about it.
And?
It was 2 weeks ago. You know, all these years I've been concentrating on work. I just assumed that one day I would...
Have a life?
Yeah. And now it comes down to it, I don't know. I mean, every time we go through the gate, we risk not coming back. Is it fair to put somebody else through that?
Pete is a cop. I think he could handle it.
What about kids?
What about him?
Do I take maternity leave and then come back? What, do I drop the baby off at daycare on my way to some unexplored planet on the edge of the Crab Nebula?
Carter, there are people on this base who have families.
What about you? If things had been different,
I wouldn't be here.
Krista.
Hey, I was waiting for you.
Has something happened?
No, I'm fine. It's just... It's over with Doug. For real this time. I'm sorry about what happened before. I need to get out of here. I can't even think in this place. Will you come with me?
Perhaps tomorrow.
No, now. Tonight. We'll just get in the car and drive. We'll take the whole weekend. It doesn't even matter where we end up. As long as it's away from here. Please.
Hey, what's going on?
General O'Neill just got off the phone with Colonel Kendrick. Krista's boyfriend was found dead in her apartment.
What? What happened?
We don't have all the details yet, but according to Kendrick, preliminary evidence indicates that Teal'c may have been responsible.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Unfortunately, we can't ask him about it because he's missing. So's Krista. As of right now, Teal'c is wanted for kidnapping and murder. Thanks for getting me out of there. I just couldn't be in that place tonight.
Where do you wish to go?
Just keep driving. What? What is it?
I do not wish to alarm you, but I believe that we are being followed.
Who would be following us?
Perhaps Doug.
No. He doesn't know I'm gone yet.
And they are most likely following me.
You? Why would anyone be following you?
It is difficult to explain.
Can you lose them?
I believe so. However, it will require me to violate posted speed limits and several safe driving regulations.
I'm okay with that.
Don't tell me you learned how to do that back in the village.
There are aspects of my life which I am not at liberty to divulge.
What are you? A spy or something? One thing's for sure, you're not really Dr. Jackson's research assistant. That much I figured after about 30 seconds.
Krista,
It's okay. For now, I'm just glad you're here.
Hey,
Thanks for meeting me.
no problem.
Pete, I'm sorry. I need a little more time. Look, you know how I feel about you. It's just... there's some things I need to work out.
Okay,
Anyway, that's not what this is about.
it's not.
No. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't so important.
What's going on?
I need your help.
Krista? Krista!
Freeze! Turn around. Interlace your fingers behind your head.
Well, where is he being held?
He's in his old quarters.
Is he at least under guard?
He's not going anywhere.
He's a murder suspect.
You know, I talked to him. He said he didn't do it.
That's good enough for you, is it?
Pretty much.
Well, unfortunately, you're not in charge of this investigation.
He also said he felt like he was being followed last night.
The OSI did not have Teal'c under surveillance.
Yeah. How'd you find him?
We received a tip.
That didn't strike you as odd?
I told you something like this might happen. You flat out ignored my warnings.
Not so much ignored as completely disregarded.
With all due respect, General. I'm going to have to insist that Teal'c be placed in confinement immediately, or I will recommend that he be held elsewhere.
What the hell? Down Jackson.
Did you get my message?
Who is this?
The symbols, Dr. Jackson. Do you recognize them?
I don't know who you think this is.
We need them translated into gold.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We know it's the language of the ancients, but the dialect is obscure. You're the one man on Earth who can translate them. Your friend Teal'c is in trouble.
How'd you know about that?
We can help him. We've been watching him. In fact, we saw the whole thing.
You witnessed the murder.
We've got it all on tape. Concrete evidence that proves Teal'c's innocence. And it's yours in exchange for the translation. Of course, if you tell anyone, we'll know, and the deal's off.